watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore. Let's load back up the game where we just finished the Chapter 3 boss, about to transition into the intermission, I believe. Kiria, what's up? Yatsufusa Hatanaka. Hope he doesn't get any big ideas. I'm sure he won't. That doesn't sound like him. That was a close one. When we came out of the Idolosphere, I thought for sure Mr. Hatanaka saw us. Do we have topics to read? They're all a bunch of unités. Moye, I love the sound of that. Prize winner, sure. Ribarama. Oh, Momori stuff. Endless act. Alright. So, I think we just need to go to Fortuna and have, like, a cutscene to end this chapter. I think. Yep. You have to sit down and rest, Uncle Barry. You're still recovering. You really shouldn't be pushing yourself. Thank you, Momori. And thanks for saving me, everyone. I'm just so glad you're alright, Barry. Me too. But now that all that's over and done with, Barry, you know how reckless that was? Jeez. He's right. It's downright stupid to just run in there by yourself when you're not even a master. Yeah, okay. My bad. I just wasn't thinking straight. All I could think about was saving Momori. We shouldn't be too hard on him. Come on, Uncle Barry. Just apologize. I'm very, very sorry. Itsuki, you know, when I heard Momori's song, my heart started pounding. Yeah, me too. I guess I'd just better keep working hard if I don't want Momori to leave me in the dust. I couldn't read for half a second there. Oh, hey, Michael. Okay, everyone, that's enough. Serenade's almost about to start. I thought that they were interrupted in the middle of recording. How did they already get it good to go? I can't believe I almost forgot. All of you sit down, shut up, and don't even think about blinking. That special live broadcast had to be canceled, but I'm glad they still called you back for a regular show. Has there been a time skip that I'm unaware of where you got called back in between now and last time? Uh-huh. Everyone was so nice. I had a really great time singing there. They told me, Miss Shimazaki, you must have seen her potential. I wouldn't expect any less from Fortuna. I heard nothing but good things. With this song in your cooking show, Momori, the singing gigs will roll in. Oh, I'm so glad. I promise to work my hardest. Oh, it's about to start. Roll the music. Good job, Natsumi, composing this, whoever you are. What if she tripped and fell right now? There is a lot of rain in this song. It's so incredibly wet. don't think that song is bad, but it's probably one of, if not my least favorite in the game. Chapter 3, The Next Generation, has ended. He's done it. It's just, not my style of music. Right at 15 hours, holy cow. Intermission number 3. Alright, I don't know. We have Toma's second side quest available, I think. Is that all we have right now? Itsuki, you've been doing great lately, and that's why I prepared your third mission today. You'll never guess who I got to coach you this time. Go on, guess. Of course, it's a secret until you get there. You can start the lesson whenever it's convenient for you, so just head to the lesson studio once you're ready. Fight on! Topic from Momori. What do you need? Do you have a side quest for me already? Oh, my man Barry. Finally, I have his phone number. It is the dream. Itsuki! You got some guts to start messaging Momori without my permission? Barry goes wherever Momori goes. If you ever make Momori cry, then you will suffer. Don't forget it. He uses the witchy emotes. That's so good. Hello, this is Momori. I heard you had a topic account from Tsubasa, and she gave me your contact. I gotta talk to Tsubasa about just handing out my phone number to anyone who asks. I hope you don't mind me contacting you like this. It'd make me happy if you'd message me from time to time. Jonathan, welcome to stream. Good to see you. Good luck on your studying, Omega. I doubt you're still here because you said you had to go and study, but good luck regardless. Where did I want to go? Fortuna. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at all of these. Itsuki, what do I do? Apparently I lack devilish charm. Could you come to the cafe? I'll be out front when you get here. I'll fill you in on the details. And from Barry. Hey, Itsuki. Tsubasa's just awful today. Please, you gotta come help me. Come to the lesson studio ASAP. Whoops. Hey, big brother, there's something I want to ask you to do for me. Could you come to the Bloom Palace? I was going to the Bloom Palace regardless, actually. All right. Did we do Toma's second side story last time, or do we have, do we have one available? Oh, yep, second side story is available. I thought so. All right. What about the EX story? We must complete more of Tsubasa and Kiria's side stories before the next chapter is available. Oh, were they already, is the next EX story already going to give me that, the new song they teased? Decided not to leave because who needs school, am I right? I take no responsibility for this, but I would probably do the same. I would humbly express my gratitude for saving me, but I beg your pardon. I wish a moment to collect myself. May I be alone? Okay, I'll come back later. Yes, I'm all for helping you out, but I just need to do Bloom Palace stuff real quick, and then I will do that. Performa! Oh, class change is a ritual for Chrom and the other Mirages to be reborn into a more powerful, advanced class. By performing class change, the Mirage will be able to transform into Carnage specifically for that class. A Master Seal is needed. I don't have one of those yet, do I? I don't get a Master Seal until the 4th boss, right? Don't forget to check out the new Unity you can perform. You can make a new Carnage now. The Moye. And Radiant. Oh my word, that's a lot of Radiant skills. I don't think I have any, Master Seals. I do have one Master Seal. Drog did give me one. Oh. Did they change that? Man, I did not think we'd have a Master Seal today. Let's immediately change Drog, who we just got. Oh, man. I don't know. Decisions. I mean, I need to turn them into all the ones I don't like first, and then switch them back. I'm so upset. Virion's 2 evolutions just do not look as good. Base Virion is the best Virion. Sniper is especially bad. Assassin looks cool, though. What Chrom did I end up using in the last playthrough, chat? Did I use Conqueror Chrom or Great Lord Chrom? Maybe I should use the opposite, because they're both good, right? I mean, Conqueror is really sick. I'm not going to use a Master Seal right now. We're going to sit on that for a little bit. I want to perform a Carnage Unite, because those are the most important. The Moye, I remember this sword. I only have 3 4-star prestiges. Do I want to immediately use these? Wrong button. Axe Thunder, we need that. We need that badly. Heat Wave is also good. Yeah, we need this immediately. I need the Axe Thunder. Unite! Thank you for following, Omega. I started with the Great Lord and then I switched to Conqueror. I thought so. I should have equipped that right now just to go ahead and get Axe Thunder, but whatever. I'll worry about it later. Alright, what else have we got going on for Unities? We can make your unique thing now, which is going to give you Aguilao, which, is fine. Go ahead and make it regardless. That is such a weird-looking weapon. What else can you make? The Sonic Feather. Another media. Oh, a diorama, finally. Yes, please. Do not mind if I do. Yeah, what'd she say? Toma, what you got? What's going on here? The Eligor and the Brave Sphere all use 3-star prestiges, so... Ice Blaze is also going to be very useful. Start getting people stuff that can combo with, that combos with Kyria as well, but Momori uses Ice as well. The Obelisk weapon is a reference to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Oh. Yes, Carnage Form. Wasn't Eligor the name of that one, like, early villain in Fairy Tail? I think it was. Give me this as well, thank you. The Brave Sphere. Spear, words. You tell him, Toma. I hope I'm gonna have enough stuff for these. Alright, oh my word. You have a lot to make. Oh, he's gonna give you Megiddo already? That's insane. Look at all of this! Get making them. Assuming I have enough unities for all this, or enough prestiges. I'm not gonna be able to make any Radiant unities. Let me get this Master Seal stuff straight. Do you choose one of the 2 evolutions and then you progress into the other one later, or are you able to freely flip-flop at some point? You, when you class change, you're stuck as that class. Unless you use another Master Seal to change classes again. So the ideal thing to do is decide which one you want to be. Like, you've got Great Lord and Conqueror Crom, so pick the one you want to be. Like, you want to be the Conqueror one. In that case, you use the Master Seal to change into the Great Lord Crom, and then eventually you get another Master Seal, and then you switch from Great Lord to Conqueror, and that'll give you access to all of the Carnages that Crom can get, no matter what form he's in. But you can't flip back and forth between them unless you have Master Seals to do so. And I think, I'm pretty sure in, like, the arena or something, you can technically get unlimited Master Seals through luck or something like that. But in terms of, like, normal gameplay, I think you get, like, 15 or 16. And there are, every character has 2 changes. How many characters are there that actually have, Mirages? 7? 6? 7, because we get 1 more after this. So you need 14 to get every single transformation once. Alright, I have just enough to make both of these weapons. I'm not going to be able to make anything for Momori, but that's fine because she needs 5-star, or not 5, 4-star prestiges. Alright, here's your Maka Converter. Wind Glacier and Bolt Strike. Oh, you get access to Lightning. That's nice. Alright, so we're going to have just enough. We're actually going to have 1 left over, it seems. Just enough 3-star prestiges to make all this. Thank goodness. You can only get Master Seals from the arena if you're on NG+. I see. So in your first playthrough, your only option is to do all of them once. Plus, like, 1 or 2 extra Master Seals. Yes, ideally you want to change into the evolution you do not want first. So, like I said, if you're choosing between Crom's evolutions and you're like, I want my Crom to be the Conqueror by the end of the game, then you need to change him into Great Lord first. And then when you get another Master Seal, you change him to Conqueror. And then he'll be Conqueror for the rest of the game. Unless you waste your Master Seals in a stupid way. You can also potentially get them from He-Ho Mart in Chapter 5 and 6, but it's rare. So, unless you want to rely on RNG, you only get about 15 or 16 of them. And there are 14 transformations you have to use 14 of them correctly to be able to get every single Carnage available. And you're only allotted like 16 in one normal playthrough, barring RNG. Don't even look at Radiant Unities. I know I need a lot more 3-star prestiges. Let's go do some side stories, and hopefully we'll get some combat in them that will lead to more prestiges. Because that's what we need. Do you want to, chat, who do we want to, I'll let chat decide. Do you guys want to go do Barry, Tiki, or Tsubasa's, or Toma's side story? We got 4 options. What do you want to see, chat? What are we we're going to do all of them, but which one do you want to see first? Maybe I should go ahead and change Chrom to the Great Lord. Also, I'm going to switch to Moi really quickly, just to get Axe Thunder, and then we'll go back to Matador later. But maybe I should go ahead and switch him to Great Lord, and then we'll be Great Lord for, like, probably all of Chapter 4 and maybe even some of Chapter 5, and then switch him to Conqueror late in the game. Maybe that's what I'll do. Decisions. Conqueror, I think, is cooler and also is more physically based, and I usually use Itsuki more physically oriented than special. Are there any of these I specifically want to learn from first? Not really, so we're just going to do the weakest one first. Whoops. And then you have 4 things to go through. Holy cow. I mean, as much as I do want Megiddo, like, ASAP, I think I'm going to do the Lilith Rod, because it's next in line. It has the number 69 on it, which, nice. And also, we want, I want all of the Fire Blizzard, Wind Blizzard, Bufala boosts. Tiki, Barry. Tsubasa, Shrooms, Barry. I think hers lets you have the chance to get 2 material during session. Do Tiki's, it gives you more chances to get Performa from the session bonus. Alright, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I saw a lot of people said Tiki anyways. Let's do Tiki's. Big brother, I want to ask you a favor. Can you hear me out? I said the word favor very strangely. Accept the hungry comedy, coffee, and donuts. Someone get Coffee Daddy on the phone. Thanks. Well, the thing is... So, I want to try eating a donut. Who doesn't? Big sister. I mean, Tsubasa told me about this donut that's sold at the He-Ho Mart. Okay, hold up. We gotta have a talk. You cannot refer to Tsubasa as Big Sister and refer to me as Big Brother. This is not... It's not gonna fly. We gotta have a serious sit-down and discussion about this, Tiki. It's called a honey caramel banana chocolate donut, and I want to eat it. I don't think any normal human being wants to eat that. That sounds awful. Dude, the soundtrack, the anime music, like the actual like anime opening style music, like Reincarnation and Black Rain, is just phenomenal. But the normal soundtrack of this game is so good. It's always so constantly upbeat. I love it. Hearing that gives me heartburn. Diabetes. Huh? Really? I think it sounds super yummy, though. Alright, the key to make Tiki think something tastes good is just to put a lot of words into it. She told me it's a popular item that can only be bought in Shibuya. Popular? Even if they get shipments in, they sell out really fast. And people even sell it online auctions for insane prices. They're selling donuts? In online auctions? Uh-huh. I wonder what it tastes like. I'll go buy one for you. I'm not responsible for your health. Really? You help us out all the time. Yay! Thanks, big brother. You said He-Ho Mart, right? Now I'll go check it out. Popular because it's infamous for sending people to the hospital. Has Tsubasa been eating these regularly? I gotta have a talk with Tsubasa. Not just about her eating them, but also her spreading information to Tiki that Tiki can't possibly comprehend. Big brother, it's at the Hee-Ho Mart, okay? The Hee-Ho Mart. It's the honey caramel banana chocolate donut, okay? Yeah, I'll just find the most repulsive, disgusting looking thing they have, and that'll probably be it. Shibuya, here we come. Hit me up at that Hee-Ho Mart.